Hey, Grubgun here. I'm back. And by back, I mean I'm here in Calgary. It's been 1 week since I moved here. Not to the day, that was yesterday. But I realized, so it's been a week. It feels like it's been 3 weeks or more because I had to drive here. I had to fucking stay in a hotel. I had to arrange to find a place. This place, I had to fucking drive back. Then I had to get a van, pack it, drive here, unpack. It's been a fucking whirlwind of shit for literally 8 days, like 7 if I don't count the day I moved, which I mean, like, why should I? Because what did I do on that day? Fuck all. I mean, I made my bed and shit like that, but I mean, I was fucking wrecked. So, it's been a week. Now, what have I done in a week? I mean, fuck. I've figured out that, sorry, I live on a kind of a busy street. I have to have the window open because it's kind of warm out. But, so you're gonna get traffic noise. Oh well, you know. I realized, okay, it's not that easy to fucking go from having nothing to having a place to put a bunch of shit, because I go grocery shopping. So what do? Do I buy everything? Do I fill my cupboards up with food? Or do I like piecemeal it, buy it, use it, go and get different stuff? I've no idea. I've been mooching off my fucking parents for so long that I can't remember how to fucking grocery shop. So I'm buying like every day I have to go to the store and like pick up new stuff and different stuff and things I forgot. And like, you know, there's a dollar store there, there's a place called the Co-op, and then there's a fucking Safeway. So for the dollar store, like I pick up my fucking, Ziploc bags and fucking saran wrap and shit like that. It's all $1, right? Who cares, right? I picked up a pepper grinder there with pepper fucking in it, and a salt thing, and fucking garlic powder and shit. All that basic shit. Dollar store shit, right? Dish rack. Fucking, I realize I have absolutely no rags in the house to wipe up the counter. Nothing. I wasn't prepared. Like, I just kind of like winged it. So, and it's like, to be that unprepared is fucking, it's insane, because you go and you're like, oh, I need a fucking something basic like a spatula. I don't have a fucking spatula. Don't have one. Can't flip an egg over. Can't flip a fucking, can't do that. I've got to like, I don't have a lid for my pan. So it's like I'm getting grease on the fucking stove if I fry something. Like, there's no like, why didn't I think of this stuff? Because there was no way I had to do everything at once, right? So it was really kind of fucking the overwhelming level, and the fact that like I still am walking down the street or like doing stuff, or like I'll just look up for a second and I'll realize, holy fuck, dude, I live here. I live in fucking Calgary now. Like, I was only here. I've been here a week, and then before that I was here 3 days. So I've been to Calgary for 10 days, and I already have a place. I live here. I fucking I set my internet up. I'm fucking playing video games with my friends online already. I'm like, I've got my fucking, video game set up over there. I've hooked my shelves up, and like, it's like every single day there's just like this realization, like I'll just laugh to myself, like, well, you just fucked up, boy. It's insane. You live in Calgary now. And so, I mean, it hasn't dawned on me. It hasn't really sunk in that I'm scratching the surface of this place, basically. And so, like, when I unpacked my boxes and stuff like that, it was weird, because like I didn't throw the boxes out. Like I put the boxes inside each other and fucking kept them. Because in my head, I'm thinking, I've got to move. Because it's been on my mind for like 4 years that I have to move. I have to move. So even still, I'm thinking I have to move. I've got to save. I need boxes. I have to move. So I saved all my boxes, and it's like, I haven't unpacked my fucking clothes out of the fucking Rubbermaid tubs that they're in, because I'm like, I should keep these Rubbermaid tubs. Got to keep my clothes in there, just in case. There's this kind of impending like pre-existing I have to move in my head that it's like. I keep thinking, I'm going to be moving soon. So it's like, I have to like fucking chill out. It's weird. I have to get used to fucking being here. And like, there's no going back. You can't go back to Vancouver. You can't move back. I could win a fucking $1 million in the lottery and I wouldn't move back because that city will just drain you dry. And I've talked to people here who've moved to Vancouver and then moved back here because they're just like, no, the place will kill you. It'll just eat you alive. So, yeah, it's kind of like, it's just so, like, I'm just getting used to it, right? It's funny, like, this building, it has an intercom at the front, and they're like, oh, well, hey, we hook the intercom up to your phone, so you can answer the door from your cell phone because the intercom button thing is disconnected. They upgraded it, right? So the landlady, not really the landlady, the property manager lady, she was like, oh yeah, I'll give them your number and then we'll hook you up to the thing and everything will be good. So she phones me the other day and she's like, yeah, there's a problem. Your number's long distance. It's a cell phone number. There's no such thing as long distance on the cell phone. Everyone can just phone anyone and not have to pay long distance charges. She's like, yeah, but the area code is a Vancouver area code. And we can't put a Vancouver area code on the fucking intercom. I'm like, yeah, but she's like, if I phone your number on my cell, I just dial the area code and the number. But if I dial on a landline, I have to put 1 and then your area code. And that is a landline down there. So I can't have people buzzing in, which means Amazon can't fucking come and buzz in. Fortunately, my apartment looks out onto the street, so if I like ordered food and I saw the guy pull up, I could fucking run down there. But I'm not going to sit on my balcony all day waiting for fucking Amazon to show up. So now I have to have things shipped to one of those Amazon drop-off fucking things, which is like 5 blocks that way at a post office. It doesn't make any difference, but it's just like one extra step. That's the only fucking like little kind of fuck up that's happened so far. So I mean, it's kind of amusing. I'm in Alberta and I have a fucking Vancouver phone number. Like, I'm not changing my fucking phone number. I'm not gonna fucking new phone who dis to every single fucking person I know. Like, forget it. Like, it's not gonna happen. And I'm not gonna get a burner phone or a landline so that I can buzz the fucking Amazon guy in. Fuck that. I'll walk up the street. Big deal. So, yeah, so it's like, I'm totally not prepared. Like, look, it's dark back there because I don't have a lamp. I'm using my fucking ring light that from like, my Amazon ring light that I, look to use to look pretty as my lamp because I don't have a lamp. So I didn't think, I'm fucking gonna bring a lamp with me, buy a lamp from IKEA. No, don't have a lamp. I have one lamp and it's like a clip-on fucking gooseneck lamp and it's clamped to my fucking bed frame because I need a lamp beside the bed so that I can fucking read and shit like that. Not prepared. See, look, there's the light's over there because it's hooked to my computer. Anyway, and as I've been walking around here, so like I've walked into like different neighborhoods. Like today I went to thrift stores way down, let me think, what is it? Way down south, and I walked way over fucking was that east, and I am so glad that I live where I live, this close to downtown. in this area because I am so close to everything that I'm fucking, if I want to walk to Walmart, it might take a half an hour, but I have the option of walking to Walmart, walking downtown, walking over here within a half an hour circle. But once you get out in the sticks in this place, your choices diminish fucking exponentially. Like, you, if I lived a 20-minute walk up there or a half-hour walk south, I would be an hour walk from fucking groceries. There's no groceries anywhere. And that's that's why there's like 10 Walmarts here, because every, like, you know, on every fucking point of the clock out in the sticks, there's a fucking Walmart or like a little a mall with shit in it, because this place is so spread out. There isn't any like once you're out in the fucking, like, the periphery, or like, you know, the white of the egg, as I call it. I'm in the yolk. I'm at the, like, the fucking the leading edge slope of the yolk of the egg that is Calgary. But once you get into the fucking the white part of the fried egg, there's fucking, you don't have a lot of choices. There's a lot of strip malls and there's a lot of shit like that, but I mean, it's a lot of walking. It's the equivalent of living in Surrey, BC. It's so spread out that you could be 3 miles from a fucking grocery store. And it's the same with this. You'd be literally hooped if you lived too far out. So I'm really glad every time, like, I'm up somewhere and I realize, like, oh, it's been so long, I've been walking forever and I haven't fucking come across anything that's like an amenity. And I think to myself, I'm so fucking glad that I live here. It's just, I am in proximity to fucking everything. 10-minute walk to fucking grocery store. Like, come on. It's about the same distance as my walk to fucking grocery store when I used to work at fucking Safeway. And it was funny because I was in Safeway the other day, yesterday, the day before, Sunday morning anyway, and I'm there and, like, there's like no customers, and I hear the fucking staff fucking doing their thing, and, you know, one of the staff is on his fucking cell phone in the aisle, and I'm like, you know, if I needed a job, I don't need a job, who am I kidding, but if I wanted to get a job and do something that is fucking no-brainer bullshit, I could get a 2-day-a-week fucking job at that Safeway and just walk into the fucking job, because I got 5 years experience. The people that they're hiring there to be jabronis have 0 years experience. Sure, it would take me a week to figure out where everything was in the store, but I know the system. And 2 days a week, fuck it. No drama, no bullshit. I could pick up a shift here and there for people who call in sick or whatever. But I could do that. I wouldn't feel bad doing that. So, you know, it's in the far stretch reach of my mind, but, like, it's possible. If I go in there and start to chinwag with someone, you know, I'd be like, yeah, maybe, you know, we'll see. But I've talked to a lot of nice people here, and I'm having a really good time, and it's just kind of like, I just have to get used to the idea that I don't have to go out every single day and fucking get something done and, like, make use of my time, because all I got is fucking time. And it's great. So week 1 in Vancouver. Week 1 in Calgary, done. Vancouver, I'm gonna go back in September and visit for like a week, maybe 2 weeks, I don't know, depends. But yeah, I'll go back there just because it'll be my last chance before it fucking gets cold here, and I'm not fucking flying into Calgary in a fucking snowstorm. So yeah, just getting used to shit. Went to some thrift stores today, found some good stuff. You can see a pickup video pretty soon. yeah, my first Calgary pickup video. Oh god. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Well, this is Grubgun. Thanks for watching. Let me remind you that when you watch these videos where I'm talking, go down to the bottom of the screen. Don't click the like or subscribe. I don't give a fuck if you do that. But click that little gear, and it'll say playback speed. Go to 1.25, because then you're not sitting there for 15 minutes watching me fucking yak. You're whatever 25% of fucking, it's 25% faster. And it sounds the same, but you get through it faster, and you know, it's less time with me is more time for you. Okay, so this is Grubgun. Thanks for watching. Fucking I'll get this thing up prompt. It'll probably be up in fucking an hour, because my internet fucking speed is awesome, and processing a 1080p fucking video takes no time. This is Grubgun signing out.